Hi guys, FrostFangs here, back with the Paladins video. We're playing some BK today, sort of similar to the May video I did recently that you guys seem to enjoy. He's one of the characters that I'm not particularly great with. I usually do fine. My builds are definitely not perfected, but they do work for me. I would recommend them, it's just not in like the super tryhard stuff. Although I feel like I should also point out that if you're playing high-ranked, Grandmaster tier Paladins, you probably don't need my advice on builds, but this does work for me. I don't know if people still run Juggernaut a ton. There's not really too much you can do with BK builds. You can run reload speed, but for the most part, he always plays kind of close to BK. I don't really run the knock one that much, but I pretty much either go for chain reaction, anti-tank, or like cheese stun. That's pretty much how I play BK. That's what we'll do today. I'm sure you get what I'm trying to say and how BK works. It's been the same for as long as I can remember, really. I don't know when the last time was that BK had a massive kit change. I guess Raw Citrix was kind of big, but his base kit, talents, and general playstyle has been the same for pretty much ever, as far as I can remember in like recent Paladins at least. Alright, so for game 1 we've got a pretty even one here. Siege Ice Mines, Victor, Vora, Grok, and Makoa versus Ruckus, Drogus, Furious Sky, and Andro. The Andro scares me a little bit on BK, Drogo's kind of does too. The question then becomes, do we run Chain Reaction or Accelerant? I think because we've not got really any CC on our side, Accelerant with like full cheese stun is the play, because then we're sort of forcing everyone to grab anti-stun, because no one else on our side has like any CC other than the Vora, kind of. Don't know if this is the right idea, but we're going to give it a shot. I'm also going to go for double nimble, I think, to start giving the mapper on here. I don't know, burst mode, totemic ward, relentless presence. I feel kind of out of place, to be honest. Debilitate, cherish, defiant fist, flux generator, and then combustible. I should have grabbed a record to deal with the ruckus, but hopefully the stun will be enough. I don't know why Amako hasn't grabbed anything just yet. Do feel like I can kind of spam the stun just because it's got such a low cooldown. It doesn't really matter too much if I just throw it and completely miss. We can also hopefully ward off the Andro a bit like this. He's just going to reversal it. I got weirdly rubber banded there to the left and right. I don't know if that's going to show. I think I got like a blast from something that pushed me one direction, because I tried to go left and it bounced me weird. I also just got kind of bodied there by the Andro. Don't know why I didn't think he had his reversal up, but there's a bunch of bombs on the Ruckus. I'm so slow today, I feel like, with BK. We got the stun there on somebody. Victor, they're just going kind of hammy, popped his ultimate, but Makoa is now here. I think he was a little bit late to start. Drop the stun there again, kind of in the middle on an angle. Don't know if that's going to get me anything. Never mind, Ruckus is gone. I'm so scuffed today with BK. That is actually, the jump landed, finally. It's an Andro reversal. He's nearly gone, but I do feel like given the map here, Victor really is just going massive. That this setup is probably at its most efficient, because we really can zone off such big areas just from that stun. I'm in a bit of a weird place here. I don't know if I should be here. Having a really hard time with my commentary here, just because I feel like I'm playing sort of half-brain BK. That's not really the right descriptive term, and it's kind of mean, but I feel like I'm just sort of playing the bait for the team and, stuns and setup and stuff. I'm not really doing much else other than absorbing damage and trying to be annoying for them. Don't really know how else to say what I mean, but I think we're safe here. Is this an angle that we're alright? I don't know why the Grok is so slow. Popped the ultimate here. The map does work in our favour. Everyone just retreated though, so we didn't get anything with that. They pulled really, really far back. Actually, I didn't think they'd react that fast to it. Throw the stun, maybe that'll get us the Ruckus here. 3 bombs on him. That's enough. There we go. Sort of what I was saying with the setup. It doesn't matter if we can just get set up with the stun. There's another one here. That's a 3-man stun. We're going to pick up with this. There we go. Nice. So the setup is working. I just need to actually land the stun. If we land the stun and we play the map well, we get 3 kills. That's kind of the whole point. I'm now stuck in here. That sort of worked, but really, really jank. If people push and I kind of get behind them, I can throw the stun like right on the floor, like this. We just catch them before they can react, and we get a kill, because they've not really got any CC reduction yet. Didn't hit the stun there on the Ruckus because he's got CC immunity. For some reason, I just forgot that was part of that talent. I think I might be dead. I just kind of bounced around. There's a stun. Somehow I'm fine here. What I was trying to say, shouts to the Grok, he asked if it was really me because I don't have the verified badge, because they did remove it. I don't know why still, and it makes it kind of hard for people to tell if it's actually me, like what just happened there. My commentary is a mess, but kind of weird though to me still that they just removed the badge, and I have no idea why. I genuinely don't know why they decided to do it, but we'll throw the stun here just straight on the floor. That's a stun on the Ruckus. I'm really playing kind of scuffed here. I feel like trying to play BK here whilst making commentary is just not working, because I feel so out of place. We're going to go for like an ultimate play. Was going to go around, change my mind. We're going to just push back this way. There's one on the sky. Free kill, thank you very much. I tried to get off the F there. That didn't really work. Did we stun anybody? I don't know. I don't really know what happened there. That was just jank, but there's 3 bombs on the Ruckus. Let's actually just lock in and try and get this BK to work. That stun was way too far forward, but we did actually get the Andro there. I feel like I just need to play a little bit better, and this will be working very, very well. Like I said, a pretty good scenario for BK. The only thing that really screws us is CC immunity from the Ruckus shield, which I just completely forgot about, and also the resilience, which is really, really annoying. I just got absolutely blasted. We got a pretty good damage there. We'll throw the Q over. I'm going to hide for a little second, heal from the Grok a little bit. That stun didn't hit me anything. Ruckus is ulting, not Ruckus. That damage was terrible. Throw the Q there, kind of at the back, maybe catch somebody off guard. There's a stun on the Fury. She's gone. I think she was dead there anyway. They're all just kind of hiding there on low health. Maybe we'll catch the Drogos. Nearly Sky ult. Throw the Q over. We're safe. That stun might get me summoned, but they didn't see it. They did. Well, we did kind of hold them. Both teams just kind of held back there. I thought they were going to push in with the few people they had left, but they decided not to. Ruckus is just going on me here. I think that's sort of fine. We can get away. He's pushing in way too hard. I'm not really playing particularly well BK, but it's just kind of working just because of what we're running. I'm going to throw the stun there. Maybe that'll catch someone if he pushes in here. He should be gone. I am gone. No Vora ulted, and then yeah, made a bit of a weird play. I'm not sure really what she's doing. She's DC'd. That sort of explains it. I was kind of confused with what she was doing there, but yeah, just hold tab, and that explained a lot. We'll throw the stun. We actually got the Ceres there, not Ceres, Sky. That's nearly enough to finish off. Andrew's ulting. We're sort of fine here. I'm just going to throw another stun. We really are spamming it here. That's a Drogoz who's kind of free. Don't really know what I'm doing. I'm going to try and play with the Ruckus a bit here. Not Ruckus, Victor. Sky's there somewhere. Like I said, the map here is really playing into it for us. There goes just the entirety of them. I thought that would be enough, but yeah, she's gone and we saved it. The stun here is massive. They can't really play around it other than grabbing resilience, just because of how this map is sort of formatted. They can't dodge it fast enough, really. And yeah, if I hold tab here, you can see they definitely are doing it. Drogoz has maxed it, the Andro has maxed it, and the Ruckus has maxed it, which does kind of counter the entirety of what I'm trying to do here. And I have to shift a little bit. The Fury is also going to get a little bit. Sky can't grab it, but I think that's auto buy. I'm hoping it is at least, because she grabbed Horde last, which is really confusing. And also Bulldozer, which I guess counters the Grok, but I'm guessing that's auto buy. What I was trying to say is, they all have resilience. So we're less effective, but we also force them to grab resilience, aka making them less effective, because now they've got resilience just for my stun. Nothing else has CC on our side, like I said, other than the Vor a little bit. I'm going to pop the ultimate and push in here, maybe just catch him on this little bit. That only hit the Ruckus and didn't deal very much damage at all because of his shield. We're going to throw the Q here. I'm dead. My game lagged like crazy there. I really thought it was going to crash, but I guess we're trying here. Victor plus the Grok speed buff is actually kind of crazy. That Sky is somehow still alive. We need more armor plating. I don't know why I grabbed Kronos. I kind of expected them to get resilience, and Kronos isn't really doing very much. Even though the stun is still annoying because it's only 75%, it does stop them for like a second. It's nowhere near what it is normally. It's a bit of damage too, but yeah, just considering how many people on their side have it, and the Ruckus also having CC immunity, we're not really doing very much with that stun. I don't know if their Andro's here either, by the way, because that was a bit weird. Vora definitely isn't, so I'm not sure if we can actually win this as a 45, but if it is a 44, then we stand a chance. That's a Drogoz ult. Yeah, their Andro's just standing still. That's big damage. We got a stun there too, but I couldn't really do anything with it because I was just getting rid of the Drogoz. Ruckus is pushing in here. Okay, there's a Sky ult. That's fine. Don't really know what she's doing there, but she held us off, I guess. Trying to get the bombs here on her. Actually tracked her, sort of. We are still in it, kind of. It's just a bit of a weird game. Let's just stay on the Andro, who is here, I think, just playing kind of weird. I just took a reversal for 1.8k and my camera bugged because of it. Don't know if I want to get Death Fancy. I feel like I kind of need it, but I also kind of want to get Arcane just to deal with the ability damage because I'm taking a lot of it. I feel like there's some bombs on the Andro. Instant throw the Q, maybe save the Ruckus here. Not Ruckus. Ruckus is chasing. We saved the Grok though, kind of. Drogoz didn't hit the detonate. Me and Victor retreating. I feel like it's down to me and him if we actually win this, and the Grok kind of. And Makoa's putting in work too though. That's a pretty decent stun. He's not gone. I'm going to have to run. Maybe we'll catch him with a bomb. Victor's got me covered. He's putting in work here. That was a Drogoz ultimate, but he went for the Vora for some reason. I'm going to pop the F and then go for an ultimate here. Just detonate right on the Sky. Yeah, sure. I don't know what I'm doing with BK. I feel so out of place, like I said. Even after, you know, sort of warming up with him here, I just don't feel very comfortable on BK, I guess. There goes the Andro. Their Fury's at the back. Do I go around here? This feels like a bad idea. I guess we'll throw the Q there. Maybe catch her. There we go. Ruckus on it. Not Ruckus. Makoa. She's gone. I'm actually not too bad accuracy-wise with this base weapon. I used to be really bad with it. I think the only one I don't really like these days is the Maeve in hand. It just doesn't work for me. I think there might be a few others I'm not remembering, but Maeve is the one that comes to the top of my mind just because I did this BK video because I did Maeve, and they're kind of similar for me on how uncomfortable I am with them. Maeve a little bit more than BK, but it's not much in it. We'll throw the Q over. That should sort of hold the overtime, right? They're going to go around. I guess not. We'll just get it for free. Fury's just going to run in and give us a kill for some reason. Pop the F here to get to a bit of a weird spot. Throw the Q on the left side because they kind of went round. I don't really know what we're doing here. That's a Drogoz ultimate. I'm sort of scared. Sky ult, we're safe at this angle though. That Q is pretty badly placed and our whole team is kind of gone. Maybe we can get rid of the Sky at least. That didn't hit. She's on no health. There's a Q just right on me in case someone pushes, but I think I'm dead. And yeah, there we go. There's the whole team gone. I don't know if Makoa is just lagging that bad or what's going on there. That was a bit weird. Did give us a chance to push in. I thought Makoa was going to save the ult for the repush, but yep, he didn't. He just died. I'm in the middle of such just mess. Just dead. Didn't get my F off properly. Didn't get to where I wanted to go. So kind of blasted around. I really wish I had Arcane here, to be honest. I feel like I've died more to abilities than in hands. But there we go. There's the defeat. It was a pretty good game. We put up a pretty decent fight for it, but obviously it was a 45, so we were at a pretty big disadvantage. I don't know if we would have really won it anyway, even if the Vora was there, because I don't think she was playing particularly well when she was in the match, but yeah, the Grok was putting in work with the heals. Victor was shredding. Massive props to him. He was putting in crazy numbers there. And I think the set we went for perfectly synergized with that instead of trying to do the same thing with Chain Reaction. Playing with Accelerant and trying to assist him was the play, for sure. And we delayed their items and stuff. So on their side, Sky did alright, Fury did alright, but Drogoz and the Ruckus were the stars of the show, and Andro occasionally had just a massive reversal. It was a bit of a weird game, but yeah, the Ruckus and the Drogoz were really hard to deal with for me on BK. Ruckus, I just completely forgot that he has CC immunity with Flux Generator, and that was so annoying to deal with. I think he picked it because he saw me going for the stun setup. I don't know though. Regardless, it was still the way to go for sure. And yeah, that is where I'm gonna leave it. Sort of like I did with some other characters recently. This is going to be the Accelerant video, and I'll revisit him sometime soon for Chain Reaction. Raw subjects I need to do at some point as well, I'm sure, but I don't really see this very much compared to the other two. Although surprisingly, Accelerant has become the main one I see these days with BK, even though it's not always with the setup. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you've enjoyed. Definitely let me know what you want to see me the next. Your thoughts on BK and the setups I've been, running with him. I'll see you guys all very, very soon. And as always, stay frosty.